This stock just exploded over 100% today on EVTV. And this is the exact strategy that I used today to catch it 6 times for profit with a 100% win rate. Now that stock today was EVTV. Now of course, because this was one of our leading gainers this morning, I took a look at this and we had these lower highs overhead, which means we knew we had to take a break to the upside. But first, let's identify these past areas of resistance to determine our range to the upside. Which in this case here, we have this area of consolidation followed by this big leg to the downside and right here as well. So we grab this area of consolidation prior to the reversal, which is our area of liquidity overhead, otherwise known as supply, and this next lower swing high here as well underneath 60 cents a share. So I knew if I wanted to play this today, I had to get the break of trend to the upside, but then my concern here was we'd be running up into this past area of supply, which means I'd have to first see price break over this past high at 61 cents, then see it pull on back and confirm within this zone, which then of course we knew we had range up into the past area of supply past that overhead. So just like that, the game plan was watch for a breakout over the 61 cent level, watch for price to pull back for your entry right here. Risk goes at the bottom of the zone off your 90 MA and VWAP. Then I just wrote it up into the highs, just like this. And that's really how easy this first entry was this morning in the live trading stream, just trailing my stop loss at the bottom of the 1 minute candle as this moves higher. But then on to entry number 2. Now after that first move, which was back here, I played it again for a pretty big win later in the morning after it put in place its next range. So price pulls back off this high of day and puts in place this lower low and lower low, and then pulls back once more and puts in place this double bottom. Now what I notice here is price pulls back off this lower low, which is in this odd sort of trend because we have the resistance overhead up around 75 and 80 cents. So we know where our upside range is, but then I see it pull back off the 50 EMA and put in place this double bottom. And we see a wick off the low not once, but twice because it wicks off the low here, gets bought back up, then pulls back again and wicks off the lows again, which at this point had confirmed trendline support. So I took the entry right here off the next pullback. Stop loss goes at the bottom of this candle for the range back up into the high of day. Just like that. And so as you can see here, as price pulled back and put in place that perfect double bottom, nailed the pullback entry, got to move all the way back up into the previous high of day. As price moves higher, again trailing my stop loss to the bottom of the 1 minute candle, just like always, to ride that momentum. And just like that, that's how it was done today on EVTV, catching the biggest stock in the market perfectly 6 times for profit in this morning's live trading stream. To catch stocks just like this in real time with me every single day, grab the 7-day free trial and I'll catch you back there tomorrow morning. I'll see you there.